Welcome to the Departure Lounge, where dreams take flight. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna rock the night with Quizmas Jet. We'll challenge your wit and your brain. Mania brings the beauty, it's a fashion hurricane. Battle like the liveries, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, we'll entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet to Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the live race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down. Battle like the liveries, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, we'll entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the live race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down.
Huge thank you to our channel member, Verwood Kitman, Steve Aldrich. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Looking forward to this one. This is going to be a good one. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your Monday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, of course, as always. Hope you are doing well. Can you smell it? Can you smell? Can you smell the new plane smell? Oh, yes. We are on board this evening. It's going to get noisy. Not too bad. We're on board this evening, as you saw, the brand new toy that came out earlier today. Note, it is apparently a pre-release, not a new release. So it's not a complete finished product, but they've released it anyway. It is the brand new iFly Boeing 737 MAX 8, and we are here at Boston in the American Airlines livery. And we are flying to Charlotte, North Carolina this evening with a flight time of just about 2 hours or so on board this brand new aeroplane. So, take for a quick nosy around and detailings and everything else. Let's just pop down to the texturing. This is where you lot come up with your thoughts in the chat. My first thoughts is, I mean, it's not Bredok, so we're all happy about that. You can see lots of people getting quite excited about the fact that it is obviously not the Bredok 737 MAX, so we can all kiss goodbye to that one. Don't have to use that anymore. Overall, looks absolutely fantastic in my own opinion. we have, as we just tilt, we are not following that Emirates, it just seems to be that way. A very cloudy Boston here this afternoon. But overall, I am quite impressed with it. I've had a quick look, quick play around with it. That's what she said. And yeah, to me, looks pretty good. Detailing is absolutely fine. Let's jump into the sort of cabin, and we do have one. Yeah. Let's just zoom out so we've got a full look at the cabin here. Here's your standard like business class seating. Which, yeah, pretty good, pretty standard. If we go a little further, yeah, economy. Got the galley as well with the American Airlines tag on. Does look pretty good. Yeah, I must admit that does look pretty good. You've got some 737 cards there as well, which is pretty decent for American Airlines. All in all, pretty good, I think. It's going to be a firm favourite, I think. There's a lot of people that are absolutely loving this at the moment as well. So definitely lots to be positive about when it comes to this aeroplane. A little noisy. Let's give you a rummage around the cockpit here as well. So we have ourselves a little tablet which we need to use at some point as well. Otherwise, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty decent. Yeah. Cool. All right. There you go. That's what we're flying this evening. We'll get everything started in a second. Before then, we will say hello to those in the chat. Starting off with Lewis from London Plane Spotting, who says, "Evening all. Are we not using the 321?" That was the plan until I had a look at my phone lunchtime today and saw that the 737 Max had been released. So I figured let's go for the new plane. And I am quite glad that we did. So yeah, should be a good one. But as he's here, it is only fair.
Are you ready to go?
Chug those trolleys in the chat.
Step inside a very special supermarket. The only supermarket in the world that gives you money. £2,000 is waiting on our shelves to be won by some lucky person in this store. The aim of the game is to shop smart.
Welcome to Lewis.
Than the next person. And everything in this supermarket is up for grabs.
Is it on the website? I believe it's not. Not that I'm aware of. I think it's too early for it to be on that website, and I'm correct. Yeah, it's not on that website yet. So, Gemma, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Carl, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Wayne, evening to you. Benny's Thompson, evening to you. Dom, evening to you. Says pre-release. We sure the MCAS has been updated then? Ha ha. Very good. Anyone else lurking in the background, of course. Hello. Let's get things started. Now, I've only got as far as turning the batteries on, external power, and then just having a bit of a mooch around. So we're going into this without any testing whatsoever. But it should be relatively straightforward. It's just almost like an updated PNDG plane. So we'll go for it. We will go for it. So our little tablet here. Let's turn that on. You get little bits and bobs here. Very we've got video, which I mean is great for maybe for like boarding, so we can see who's coming on and stuff. Have we got more? Yeah, we can change the cameras as well, which is, it's a thing. Sure, why not? But also we want its performance and payload. Obviously we'll need to go through some of this as well, and see what we can do in regards to this. I've not been through any of this, so we're going to go through that in a sec. Weight and balance will probably do it. Okay. I've not been through any of this, so I'm literally going through this on the cold sort of thing. But that's fine. So little tablet there, which we'll go through in a sec. Nice big screens as well, which is lovely. And we'll go for it. So let's see. Have we got GSX integrated with it? We should do. We should do. Maybe not. Should do, right? Oh, here we go. Right, American Airlines. Oh, okay, here we go. So we do have GSX enabled, which is absolutely fine. Right, let's go for the top. So I'm literally just using my brain that I can remember from the PMDG just to kind of see if any of it is the same. So we're going to turn battery on. Cracking, at least that works. Now, from what I remember, we go down to our tablet. We go to system page. We go to sim menu, ground support, and electric. We connect. Set. So that will enable us now to do ground power, which is here. Cracking, which means we should have two lots of screens. Yes, we do. Lovely. Okay. Next thing we do, go up to the top, we'll align the IRS. Lee Class, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Wayne says nice touches. Is there plans to expand the range up to the 10? I couldn't tell you. I would probably think there is. 2 minutes until we're aligned, which is fine. We can deal with that. It's all about flight plans now and things like that, because the only thing I haven't worked out is trying to load up flight plans and stuff. So this button isn't clicking for some reason. It's saying to hold that button, but it's not working. Don't know whether that's just a pre-release thing or not. We might have to automatically put our thing in here. But yeah, Lee Class, evening to you. Darren Graham, evening to you. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Let's align our aircraft at least. So we're at KBOS. This evening. We'll take that waypoint. And Poppy there. Into the route. Now I don't know if this is going to pick up or not, and this is the only thing I haven't worked out yet. If not, we'll have to do this separately, and that might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Not in database. Okay, so there's a database for it, but I don't know which ones we're supposed to download it as. 2 seconds. Like I said, we're going into this fresh, so we're learning together. But I hope you're well. Hope you had a wonderful Monday. Mine wasn't too bad. Hello, I'm the Boeing guy. I am still existing. So you are the OBJ260 guy now. Cool. We like a name change. One that confuses the hell out of us. Right. So do we need flight plans in there? Or is that, I mean, I'm still trying to. We'll learn it. We'll learn it. It's fine. We'll do this separately for the time being. So we'll go KBOS in there, and we'll go for KCLT as our destination. If we can request a flight plan, we probably could do, but it's not going to do it. Sign in with oh, it just took me to Navigraph. Okay, that's fine. We won't do that. Let's activate that. Can we do the legs? We've got to do the... Okay, right, departures. Let's do this while we're here. We are departing today. 4 left. Looks like Logan 4 for us today, which I think is the only one that comes up literally on that screen. Nope, direct today. Fine. Let's execute that. And our arrival today, from what I can remember, into Charlotte is on runway 36 center. Is it Zulu or is it... I think it's Zulu. And then we are going in via what I call Chesley. Too bad. Is everything okay? In regards to what? Okay, right, so we've got some legs, which is great. There's our route. Plan? Do we normally go plan? Right, let's have a look at it. So, okay. So if we we've got the direct departure, but have we got so literally just a case of just travelling down to Chesley, right? For the purpose of this stream, let's do that, because otherwise I'm going to end up confusing myself. Does Chesley even come up? It does, but we do have a few waypoints in there. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go for it. Let's put some of these in together. And so we go for SSOXS, I believe. Oh, weren't too bad. No, it wasn't too bad at all. No, it wasn't. It wasn't one of those. It wasn't like a dreadful day. It was relatively simple, easy enough. Right, so that's cool. So we're just chucking in some waypoints here. We should probably board passengers actually while we're here, otherwise it's going to take a while. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
In fact, we'll go for catering too, just to see what that's like. Cool. Airfare can deal with this for our catering. Right, so that's one waypoint in there. Let's get some more waypoints in. No.
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
Have we got to open that door? Is that what it's asking us to do? Is he going to beep us again? Southward. So I'm just chucking in some waypoints here that are on the flight plan for today. Southward to Argyle. Argyle. And then Argyle to Chesley. Right, that's fine. We can deal with that. Cool. So that should be the plan sorted, so we can deal with that. That's absolutely fine. Right, so the aircraft's aligned. Beautiful. We'll change this to 12,000. Beautiful.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
AOL Instant Messenger says check. Loud and clear. Welcome to the stream. We've been doing well. We will pop our speed to 20. Beautiful. Let's get our flight director switch turned. That's interesting. Is that a bug? Or are we just not? Oh no, gotta use the middle of the mouse, that's fine. Right, let's get everything else turned on and all that good stuff. So, we need to turn the APU on, which is fine. We'll put the bleed on. So the APU will start up. The little door here has opened. So the APU should be starting up in a moment. We'll know when it's on because then we'll be able to have this light switched on, then we'll flick these switches. Hopefully. So welcome to anyone joining us. Let me know how your day was today. There we go. Right, so APU should be on, so we'll switch power over to the APU, so we're all good. Just about here, the APU. Great looking controls, says Wayne. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, I'm thinking off the top of my head in regards to this aeroplane and what we need to do. Emergency light switch to on, so that's fine, so that shuts that down. I will probably write myself up a proper checklist for this sort of thing. Those we'll do when we push back. Those are the hydraulics. Could refer to yaw damper on, APU is on, fuel pumps can go on. We're already switched over to the APU, which is fine. Right, we need to continue with some flight planning, which I've just remembered. So flight plan's done. We got now. Does it do it automatically? Yeah, it does. Happy days. We like that. Make sure the mixture is rich. I think that's the wrong aeroplane, but good effort. Next thing you'll tell me to do is go outside and turn the propellers and wind it up myself. So interestingly, cost index is not allowing me to do 59. 15? No? Wayne is quite amusing for the wrong reasons. Never want to hear words warden control system ever again. Right, 34. That's the. It's not allowing me to do that either. Why is it? Is this? I'm assuming this is like a bug problem or something like that, because it's not allowing me to do cost index or the cruise altitude, which is fascinating. Okay. Okay. Yell out the window, clear before starting engine. Of course. I forget that's what you do in a 737 MAX. My bad. That's interesting that you can't put in the cost index or the cruise altitude. Interesting indeed. Right, flaps 5. What? Oh, is this like... Is this buggy? 10? What? Do I have to like What? Okay, what's going on here then? Can I put anything in here? Okay, we can at least. Okay, I'm just gonna manually put these in. But that's really. Oh, there we go. What? What? So you got to put you got to put a fake rotate speed in for these ones to. That's weird. Okay. All right. Fine. Right, so that is done. I hear an echo, it's getting louder. It was 321, 321. So legs are done, departure arrival done. Can we now put this in?
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Will it allow us to put in now? What? So, okay, interesting. Okay, well at least that works. So we've got that put in there and everything else. So I think in terms of that, we are pretty much done. So we've got 185 passengers to board tonight for our flight over to Charlotte. Door does open, and we have got... Time to give her a name, folks. We're on American Airlines. Patricia. What should name our stewardess for the evening? Betty. Betty works. Although strangely, she looks too young to be a Betty. Melissa, Jennifer. She looks like a Betty. We'll go with Betty. Everyone say hello to Betty. I don't think we've got anyone up the back either, have we? No. Betty's on her own tonight, bless her. Everyone can say hello to Betty. In fact, we should probably close that door now because we're probably not going to need. Sorry, Betty, we don't want to look at you anymore. Ask her if she would like to get a pint later, mate. I mean, sure, why not? So overall, basically, I think the aircraft looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, so everyone can say hello to Betty. She's our only cabin crew this evening. No, I'll tell you what. Let's actually look at that. So Dom says, I think Betty is more in the Mile High Club game, just like how red her face is when she is checking out the boarding passengers. Let's open that door up again. I can see it. Oh, you dirty girl, Betty. Not to be judgmental, but she's kind of greeting the women. She liked him, clearly. So not just the women. Gemma says it does look good. It does look good. The sounds and everything apparently are pretty decent on this one as well. Haven't got any wing views, but when you buy this, it comes with about 45 different liveries that you can download, and there are already a crap load of liveries that you can download on Flight Sim 2. believe it or not, when you download the iFly manager and you download some liveries for this, Ryanair is not part of it, which surprised the hell out of me when I was looking through it earlier. I'll go through some of the aircraft, some of the airlines that you get on here. So you got Southwest in various different schemes, WestJet, Alaska, Air Canada, obviously American in various different registrations, iFly Nordic, Lion Air, Batik Air, Malaysia, Air Europa, Corendon, Turkish, Gol, Fiji, Hainan, Swoop, Fly Dubai, Caribbean Airlines, Air China, some more Gol, more Swoop, more American, Air Mexico, iFly Belgium, iFly Netherlands, United Airlines, NEOS, Xiamen Airways, iFly Deutschland in the mix and match liveries, which is pretty cool. Air Transat, Norwegian, Sunwing in the TUI hybrid, Aerolíneas Argentinas, LOT Polish Airlines, and then TUI UK. So that there's various different liveries that you can get for this one, but yes. Why are we still looking at Betty? Sorry, I'll shut the door. Oh, did you see that? I didn't even know we could do that. We can actually pull the curtain ourselves, look. See that? Nice. No, I want the door shut now. I have enough of Betty. Just for now. David says, just tuned in, and first thing I heard was Dom introducing his friend Betty from the Mile High group. Betty looks really drunk. It's because she knows that she's the only one doing the flight attending today. Carl says, what? No Ryanair? I know, no Ryanair. All those liveries I just mentioned are the only ones that are on there. You have to download the Ryanair ones, which there are a few already, as expected. But, yeah. There you go. Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Oh. No. No. Well, pretend we saw nothing with that Delta. Yeah, poor Delta went nose first into the jetway. We'll pretend we didn't see that. So yeah, first impressions. I'm liking it at the moment. It's like I say, if you've flown the PMDG version of this. Sorry, the PMDG version of the 737-800. Yeah, it's like being in one of those. So I'm quite excited. Yeah, quite excited about this. Carl says typical Delta, and David says Delta clearly don't spend much on the maintenance of their brakes. No, I mean that. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops for that 767. So yeah, so originally this was supposed to be a A321 flight, but after seeing the release of this, I was like, well, be rude not to jump on the bandwagon. Seen plenty of people streaming it before getting the early access, but yeah, saw this was available for purchase and download and stuff, and I was like, well, let's go for it. Why not? So while we're waiting for the passengers to load up and everything else, let's just have a quick nosy here at some of the other bits and bobs that we have on this menu. So we have terminal charts, but we need to connect to Navigraph for that, which I don't. We got the ident page for sort of just whatever. The airport map, we can have a little map when it loads in, I think. No, is it not? Is it not? Okay. Airport search. Well, let's just try it because we're at Boston. O S Z. Okay, the map isn't working. The map's not working. Okay, fine. Do we have to initialize the flight first? Is that not? No, that's not. That's not. That's, yeah, okay. Okay, so systems. If we go back to the sim menu, we've got page up, page down. So if we, so we've got different things like panel style, which, yeah, I don't know what this is. So this is something I think I would need to look at away from the stream, I think. Doors, I mean, so what's interesting is this section here, which is left middle exit 787-8200 only. That tells me there is potentially another variant coming out soon. We can close the cargo doors because we have got them. So yeah, that's interesting. That tells me you can retract the air stairs and stuff. Again, I think that's only for that one. I think only for the 8200. We can go failures if we want them. We can add or go for a random failure in midair. Ground support. We've got quite a few pages here. So if we go page up, or so page down. We can do portable water, forward air stairs, etc. We can integrate drive generators, pins, God knows what else. And then reflective safety cones for the engines, and we can also cover up lots of things as well.
Very detailed. ETA to Charlotte is about 2 hours or so, I reckon.
About 2 hours, so should be fine. Other than that, again, I'm not overly sure why the map's not working. I don't know if we have to be in the air for that. Don't know. Random failure could be good. Cheers. It's not something I want to be doing on a 2-hour flight and then all of a sudden go, oh yeah, let's just fail the engine. Dave says the bird strike is bad enough, but a terminal strike, shit. Yeah. That's obviously the delta that we saw plough into the jetway. Sarah, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I think she's puffing. Puffing? Puffing. 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 Disagreeing with the fact that obviously there's no Ryanair on the release liveries. But you can download them, so it's not the end of the world. And I'll do that a little bit later. Otherwise, how long for passengers to board in this? So we are still boarding. Again, this is my first time using this, so I would imagine there are different ways under systems and no. Oh god. So let's go back to the beginning menu. Right, performance and payload. I would think weight and balance here for passengers, it would all come into here. Like I've got to play around with this because I haven't got my head around this bit yet. So we're just doing it. So it should be there shortly, I would say. Yes, Rage. Yeah, yeah. There's no. I mean, there are a few liveries there that aren't actually available for download, but yeah, Ryanair is not one of them, which I'm a little bit surprised about. But yes, no Ryanair on there. Sarah just realised that her keyboard is not working on the laptop. Assuming you're typing through your phone. What do I want to eat tonight for the Buffalo Bills games? Go for something like, I don't know, buffalo wings. Just a thing, I suppose. Do I have a yoke? No, I've got a joystick. Got a joystick. I was watching a laptop. It is just making tapping noises, but not typing. Is it all the keys, or is it like certain keys? I'm assuming probably all the keys. So I'm going to say maybe there's something jammed under one of the keys. Dom says Betty will have a joystick by the end of the by the end of the flight. I'm sure she will. Dirty girl. All of them. Quick Google search might let's have a look. Keyboard on laptop stopped working. Oh good lord, there's so many options to fix a keyboard. One, it does say, it says you can try resetting your keyboard by unplugging it. That's not, no, that's why would, no, it's a laptop keyboard. Why would you unplug a laptop keyboard? I thought that was going to be quite helpful then, but obviously not. Dom says Google search, where is Betty's joystick? I'm not doing that. Does the simulator tell you when you can take off? It does, but we've got it turned off because the air traffic control noises are incredibly annoying. It sounds like a typewriter. Feel like it has to be a setting accidentally changed. Well, apparently, according to a very, very quick Google search, could potentially be drivers, like a driver in the keyboard, driver on the laptop, which could be a little bit sort of faulty or need updating or something like that. Otherwise, the other thing it was telling me to do was to hold down escape on your keyboard for like 5 seconds and see if it resets itself. Otherwise, it does suggest turning the laptop off and turning it back on again. The simple fix of turn it off and on again. I forgot we were close up to the ass of this plane. Sorry. Poor Delta's still merged with the jetway. Right, not much longer to go before we're going to get ourselves out of here. Got 40 passengers remaining, and then we can. I'm just going to check, make sure everything should be where it is. So that's fine. That looks pretty much like the PMDG, so we can get used to that. It's not an issue. We'll need to turn these on once we push back, so that's fine. Packs again, that can be done when we push back. Engine starts fine. Fuel is on. Probably have to transfer over to engine. Or is that generator? That's engine generator. Do we do that? Oh, we do that for the 737, yes. So maybe not much to do then. Okay, that's fine.
Lewis says, I'm back and I've just seen the air hostess. She looking like she just transferred from Lufthansa. Dave says, I think in this particular case a pint of Guinness was spilt all over the keyboard during particularly energetic dancing to Bewitched. Can neither confirm or deny, but that's actually quite funny. Oh, there we go. We've worked the problem out. It's not Guinness. Vodka. Vodka's gone on the. Vodka's gone on the keyboard. But I am very impressed. I'm impressed so far. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like to actually fly, which we'll get to in a second. I think one of the coolest things as well, in fact, we could do this. We can actually check in. Oh, we can't check in. Where is she? I think Betty's gone with one of the customers. I think Betty gave up. We'll ignore that. Excuse me. Are you spying on Betty? No. I just wanted to see if she showed up on the surveillance cameras, which still feels a bit strange. Gemma says she's gone to join the Mile High Club already. I mean, she don't wait for no aircraft to get off the ground. Wouldn't surprise me. She did take that bald fella, and she did look quite interested in that bald fella that boarded earlier. Betty, you sure Olga is not on duty today? No, definitely not. No, we've named her Betty. She looks like a Betty. And Dom also probably secretly thinks she smells like a Betty. So that's what we're gone for. We're gone for Betty. Apparently her last name is Swallocks, but I can either confirm or deny. Right, itching to go. We've walked. How many passengers are we waiting for? So if you haven't seen it already, we've got the schedule up already for this coming week. Tomorrow we've got Scotland against Portugal in the watch along. Wednesday Wayne is with you. Thursday we've got no stream. Friday is, I'm trying to think off the top of my bloody head now. Friday we're doing a domestic Japanese flight on the A300. And then Saturday evening we are doing Dublin to Barcelona on the Aer Lingus A320. Are we doing retro? Who knows? I have no idea yet. But it's been a while since we used Aer Lingus, so I figured let's do Dublin to Barcelona. So that's what we're going to do. Whether we use the retro or whether we use the current livery, I am still not sure. Sarah's got the keyboard working. Happy days. Gemma's gone retro. Sarah's got pictures. I'm pretty sure. Did we not do... Oh, we did. But then I think the game crashed. We did a retro livery on the 320 Neo. And I'm pretty sure that was also the time that apparently some pictures were mentioned. Let's have them. Let's have some pictures of the retro. If you've got pictures of the retro, send them across. And we might use the retro.
4 passengers to go, and then we're nearly there. We're nearly ready to go. Just need to push back and God knows what else. Picture of retro Betty. Oh, no one wants to see that. Yeah, send some pictures across of the retro Aer Lingus. Let's see what you got. Right, boarding should be done. Yes, happy days. Right, let's go for it. Anti-collision light. Let's have a look what that looks like. Beautiful. Okay. AOL Instant Messenger. It says, can we see the cabin? Sure, why not? Oh, Betty's closed her curtains. That's why she went around, look. She's already getting it on. With Dave in 4C. Business class. And Betty should, yeah, that's fine. This is your economy. There's some mood lighting as well, which is pretty cool. There's your cabin. But I'm more intrigued about flying this thing, so let's get pushed back. Here we go. Retro Betty sounds like an ad for Granny Pants, says Dom. Don't know what adverts you've been watching. Right, we need to go into system page, sim menu.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ground support, yeah. Get rid of the chocks. And disconnect from the electric. We're still running, beautiful, happy days. Lewis says Betty is busy with the peasants in economy before she works her way to business class.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
She knows what she wants. Right, let's get going. See just how well this aircraft flies. I've seen people streaming it before
Locking gear.
the release. Lots of people were very, very positive about it. A lot of people were saying that they would happily delete the PMDG 737 in favour of this, so I have high expectations. AOL, I'm just going to go here, AOL, because Instant Messenger just is a nice throwback, but long-winded. You are more than welcome for the cabin tour. Ow. As you can see, as part of the update as well, we have ourselves a 321neo from United in the background. Oh, David, no. David, what have you done? David. No, David. What have you done?
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
You got mail. David says, shite, a retro Aer Lingus. I've just sent you a photo of a retro Japanese person called Betty. Oh. Oh, he did. Oh.
Release parking brakes, please.
I did. Are they not released?
Release parking brakes, please.
They are. Why are you not moving? System page.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yeah, wait. 8 APU, no. Airboat.
Release parking brakes, please.
They are released.
Release parking brakes, please.
What am I doing wrong then?
Release parking brakes, please.
What? No.
Release parking
Chop.
brakes, please.
Did I put the chocks? No, surely not. They're disconnected, are they not?
Release parking brakes, please.
No. Oh, that's not.
Release parking brakes, please.
Why are they on still?
Release parking brakes, please.
Shut up.
Release parking brakes, please.
Shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Release parking
They-
brakes, please.
It is released. Why? Why? Okay.
Release parking brakes, please.
Nose landing down. Yeah. APU cover.
Release parking brakes, please.
Do you know what? I'm at a bit of a loss here because we have chocks on still, but
Release parking brakes, please.
she's going to start doing my editing in a minute. So chocks are gone, but they're not gone.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yeah, hold your horses. So what?
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, please.
Would you shush your mush? So system page.
Release parking brakes, please.
Push back. Remove towing lever pin and release lowering lever.
Release parking brakes, please.
And install remove. No, so it's not that.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh. That could do it.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yeah, that could do it. I've worked out why. It's fine, it's fine.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you, Carl. Alright, now we're pushing back. Right, thank you, Carl. That's the one thing I didn't do. That's my bad. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. It's Carl, of course. Right, engine sounds. Let's see if we can get some noises. Here we go. Piss off. Hold on, this is going to annoy me. Let's hope not to use this. Don't think we can get the noises.
Please set parking brake.
Yeah, we are. Listen to that. Oh. Oh my word. Pick that one out. Oh, that's awesome.
That is quite incredible.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine
Oh,
start.
that is mega. Right, let's go for the left one. Let's get ourselves some more of that. Yes, please. Wait for it to kick in. Oh, that is awesome. Well, there you go.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Nice little treat for you. That is awesome. I've not heard that properly since. Yeah, that's mega. That is quite impressive. I am a big fan of that. Right, inside the cockpit though, very quiet, and we like that. This stream might go on for a while, but I'm prepared to have this go on a lot longer than I anticipated. Yeah, that sound is like proper 10 out of 10 for that sound. That is incredible.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Sounds like my electric razor or my Mrs.'s. Wait, better not share that, he says. Right. Power now over to the engines. Happy days. Karen seems happy. Oh, Karen's a wonderful figure on these streams. Packs on. APU off. I remember that at least. Taxi lights on. Runway turn lights on. JetBlue touching down in front of us. Oh my! Oh, that's on the other side. And oh, look at that! It's one world. Look at that! Well, how about that? One world Qatar just landing there. Nice. All right, we're good to go. Let's move it. Let's get taxiing. Nice. Yeah, that sound is absolutely fabulous. Okay, so oh god. Okay, very light on the turning. That's fine. Delta's waiting for us, which is cool. Very light on the turn. Do we use? Okay. Looks like we've got a choice of either rudder or the ailerons to potentially move it. So we're gonna go yeah, rudder sounds like a good idea. Right, we are moving it, don't worry, we are getting on the way. Set our flaps to 5 degrees. Up the power a little bit more, yeah, because if I move the, yeah, look at that, we're going to use the ailerons, because the aileron seems a bit more stable than the actual rudder.
sounds great. It sounds really great. Alright, we're going to line up on 4 left. In fact, we're not because we've got an aircraft coming in. So we're going to hang fire, but once this aircraft's gone, we're going to line up and get on. Oh no, it's going on the other side, isn't it? Other side, so we're actually going to be good to depart. Wicked. Right, let's go for it. Lights on. Strobes on. I'm going to mute myself for this. Sound all the way up. Microphone's going to go off. Enjoy the sounds of the 737 MAX as we depart Boston for Charlotte. Here we go.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
So, I don't know about you, right? That looks epic. It sounds absolutely incredible. I am over the moon with how good this is. Like, oh, it's just... So compare this to the Braddock one. It's like no, it's no comparison whatsoever. It is just, she sounds and looks absolutely fantastic. What an aeroplane this is. Beautiful aeroplane. So like I said, we've not got wing views or anything else for this because of the fact that we are literally vanillaing this aeroplane. Just seen it. I've just seen the image. Oh, I'm gonna very quickly fall in love with this aeroplane. This is such a lovely plane. I'm already envisioning Ryanair and God knows what else. Right, let's get ourselves up to 34,000. We'll keep the aeroplane climbing. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. AOL is asking what aeroplane it is. It's a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Can't forget the Skyhawk. Yeah, man, look at that. Beautiful. I'm glad that not that I'm, was a little bit wary that obviously we were supposed to do the A321, but I'm quite glad we didn't. In a very nice way. I'm very glad. Very, very glad we didn't do it. Sarah's loving the idea of the Ryanair. Wayne says it was going so well, then you mentioned Ryanair. I mean, you can't not mention Ryanair with the 737 MAX. Kind of had to be done. Yeah, I'm really, really, really impressed with this. So we'll take the landing lights up and then we are basically on our cruise. 737, yes, 737 MAX 8. David and Photoshop should not be allowed to be together. Lewis is asking what Betty's getting up to. I mean, I don't know if she'll be available on the... Let's have a look. She might be doing a loo review of a different kind. Let's have a look. Menu. Video. She's only gone and shut the bloody curtains again. I dread to think. I don't want to look. She's drawn the curtains. I'm not going to tempt fate. She can get on with whatever she's doing. She is a beauty. Look at that. Ten out of 10 for iFly, because this is, yeah, this might slowly become my new favourite aeroplane. Would you like a creamer with that coffee? I dread to think what she's doing if the curtains are pulled. Let's just, yeah, curtains are pulled. I dare. Nope, sorry, I dare not. I dare not even bother looking. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Oh, that is, yeah. Asking you shall receive, Lewis, but I'm gonna assume you kind of wish you hadn't done. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's... Lewis says, haunt you? What about fucking me? Oh, no, sorry, no. That's not what he meant. No, there should be. No. Wording, not brilliant. The wording isn't brilliant. I mean, that would haunt me too, by the way. No, stop it, enough. No. No, I've read that and no, stop it. No, enough. Shush. Everyone shush. Yeah, don't, no. Just... Oh boy. Yeah, it's only Monday and I feel like I need a drink. End of year highlights, maybe?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know our channels are close, but not that fucking close. Yeah, I mean, you should reword that better then. Like, because I read that with, like, no gaps, no spaces, whatever. What about fucking me? That's... You could have just gone with, what about me, for fuck's sake? But no, you said, what about fucking me? So... That's your fault, that's not mine. I've just read it out how you've put it. You could have made that so much easier for everyone else. Oh dear. I can't because it's not. I'll keep saying it because it's not my wasn't my issue. That's Lewis and his grammar. To be fair, I should have read it first before actually reading it out. So I'll take a little bit of the blame, but not a great deal of it. I put an exclamation mark. That's the gap. That's not enough, though. It's not enough. Anyway. Oh, dear me. I was going to say, if that was the case, at least take me out for dinner first. Don't just give this away, do you know what I mean? But overall first impressions of this aeroplane, it's wonderful. Like that's my impression right there. That is against that sky. If I just look at that sky, that. Oh, it's just, yeah. It's well worth the money you pay for it. So if you do want to purchase this, if you owned it on P3D, which is like a more extensive version of FSX, I guess, created by Lockheed Martin themselves, you actually get a bit of a discount. You know, I think you get it for about $40. If you've never owned it, it's about it's like $69, I think. So working that out into, I think it's 60. Yeah, it's about 60 odd dollars, which works out, I think, when you convert it to English money, it's about 55 quid. So it's actually a lot cheaper than the PMDG, and for the money. Yeah. $69 or 55 quid, round about that sort of mark. Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, well, if Lewis is suggesting that, you've got to take me out for dinner first. Preferably a movie, then dinner. And then see how the night goes. Just saying. I don't just give it away. Like, you've got to earn it. Like I say, already, when I checked this evening, give it a day or two, you might see it on that website, but I wouldn't hold my breath because it's got to be done via an installer. But already there is a crap load of liveries for it that people have created in the community, like Air India Express, the Lot Independence Day livery, the Southwest Imua 1 livery. This is the one that I was talking about here.
If I just open up the window capture, give me a sec. Is it going to do what I think it's going to do if I open that up? No? I did not like that for some reason. Oh, no. There we go. So that one in particular is the one that I'm actually quite excited about. So you get like a mixture of different deliveries. So if I just come off this, here's like deliveries that are already on there. So you got different like American, 2 pages already. So you're like Air India Express, obviously variants of the Goal livery, Lot Independence livery, Air Mexico again, another version of the Southwest one. There's the Emua. TUI one, which I'm a big fan of. Sun Express, which ain't there. Norwegian is there as well. And then if we scroll over here, they've got like normal lots. There's your Ryanair. You tell me. Look at this, look. And it's got, look at this. Look! Look! Got the cabin and everything for Ryanair. Oh, it looks good. It does look good. No, I'm going to stick firmly on this one. Do not boo this one. Do not boo Ryanair. So there's like loads of deliveries, and I guarantee there will be so many more to come. Get it off screen, it's hurting my eyes. Well, boo you. Boo you then. You just know the next sim is going to be a goddamn feckin' Ryanair bastards. I'm really looking forward to it. Just gonna up the speed here because our speed has gone down significantly at the moment. Up to 275. Cool. So we should be leveling out now. And then we'll get the speed back up again. But yeah, there you go. That is the. Plus, I think actually it's been a while since we've done Ryanair on the stream. So. Where are you located? Your plane? In the sky. No, we are currently. Stupid answer, I know. We are currently. In fact, can we? We won't be able to because of where we are at the moment. Long Island, New York. New York is down in this direction. We're visiting there on the Sunday afternoon. We'll be visiting there because we are going to bring Concorde to the stream on the Sunday morning. That could potentially change, but I'm just saying that's the plan at the moment, is to bring Concorde on Sunday morning. Does it come in EasyJet livery? Just asking for the Chatham Real World Ops gang. Unfortunately for the Chatham Chatham Real World Ops gang, no. So many liveries to potentially download. I'm very much excited about that. So lots of variations that we can do with this aeroplane. I'm very excited. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving this aeroplane. loving it. I'm honestly loving this aeroplane, and no other aeroplane will compare. We'll just do like literally just days and weeks of streaming just with the 737 Max. We won't. We like to mix things up, of course. Sarah says change plan games night. When are you planning on changing the schedule then? Yeah, so this is the problem when you got Lewis. When you got David doing his thing, I like with Photoshop and stuff. I absolutely dread to think what his search history looks like. Just imagine. Just imagine. Oh, oh, David. I don't want to. I don't want to imagine. So New York is down below us. It's not. It's over here somewhere. We're going to visit a bit of clouds, I would say. So again, we'll be visiting there Sunday. Now, what, change the plan now to games night? Sure, why not? Why not? Shut everything down. We'll just do games night now. David says, games night is long overdue. I fancy a blast of karting soon. I dread. Carl says, Sarah, would you be saying that if it was a Ryanair flight? I guarantee you she wouldn't. She wouldn't be saying it if it was a Ryanair flight. She'd be more all about, show me the outside, show me the outside. K-Fock. Okay, K-Fock. Yeah, just swap it over. Why not? When's the next quizzes chat? I get asked this a lot. Of I've got to put it in. I've got to coincide it with days that Dom has off on a Sunday. So I will come back to everybody about that. No, don't swap. Just swap it in mid-air. Yeah, we're off to Charlotte, North Carolina, in a Ryanair 747. Right, 2 seconds. Hang on. Just gonna mute my mic a sec. Carl's asking when the next Battle of the Liveries is. That one I don't know. I think in regards to obviously like last night's conversation that we had, I don't know when that's coming back. But it will do at some point. But I know the quiz will be one that will stick around, but that one will keep sort of under wraps for a sec. Oh, swap games night with Ryanair. Oh, right. Or the other way around. Well, it's my turn to play a little bit of roulette now because I'm going to give the last 5 of my memberships. Here we go. Hold your horses. Here we go. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Gautam Balakrishnan gets the membership. Fun things to do with Tex Parkey gets a membership. Ian Finley gets one. Carl says, is there going to be a Halloween special? Possibly. Paul Marriott gets one. Patrick gets one too. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Also, Lee Class gifting a membership too, playing the old membership roulette. Living at Large Aviation getting the membership there as well. Thank you to Lee for your continued support. If you want to have a go at membership roulette, you can do so by gifting some memberships in the chat. Yeah, thank you for your continued support there, Lee. Hour and 21 remain. Paul Hussey's decided to give it a go. The membership goes to Owen Flemo. Thank you, Paul, for your continued support, and good evening to you. Hope you are doing well. David says, will we have to dress up for a Halloween special? That's risky. Especially after what you've just said. Incredibly risky. I don't think that's a great idea. It might be if it's done sensibly, but yeah. Lewis in leather, probably not. Screaming away at the moment. Yeah. It's so refreshing. Finding them really, really good. 737 Max on the stream. In fact, on the SIP, let alone the stream. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sarah says Halloween. Hello. Halloween request games night. I already know what's coming, and it's gonna be like scary shit. Run it. That's what it'll be. See, I feel like I should probably man up and do these sort of things, where it's like Halloween, do like some scary shit. I don't think it's a case of manning up. That like horror stuff just does not interest me. Like I've sat and watched horror films before, and I'm like, I get bored very quickly. Problem is, I don't want. What I also don't want to do is I don't want to buy a game and download a game that I'm only going to play once, just for like pure, I mean, literal shits and gigs. Scary Gartic. Is that even possible? David's the same. Don't find horror films scary at all. They just tend to be so far-fetched they are comical. I find them a bit predictable at the same time as well. Like just a little bit predictable. Could do the bean challenge. Now we're talking. Oh, I've been thinking about this. I think that might be a great shout to do the bean boozle challenge. I think that could be quite interesting. Got to work out a way of doing it, but yeah, could do the bean challenge. Got to try and get people on board for it though. Jim has still got the beans. Don't worry, it won't be for nothing. We will do them. We'll try and get as many people involved as possible with that, if people want to do it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, not on Halloween. Okay, well that rules that out then. So we can't do that on Halloween. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. Dom's beans, yeah, the chili bean boozle stuff that we did. That must have been a year and a bit ago, I think. Oh, watching Tom go 50 Shades of Purple reminded me of a Dulux paint chart. Definitely, I think I definitely took one for the team. For sure. For sure. Oof! Oof! Oh, David, that question. Oh! I don't know if that's supposed to be taken in that way, but still. Ooh. Speaking of beans, what's Betty up to? Well, let's have a look at the. Oh, the curtains are still shut. Mind you, to be fair, we do have about 178 people on. No, was it 100? Yeah, about 178 people on board. She's got a long way to work through. She's probably just reaching about the third or fourth row at this point. It's the kind of service they offer on American Airlines. Rumours. Lewis says she's milking the beans out of someone in business. Oh, trust you to take it to that level. What have we started now? So yeah, a little reminder, tomorrow night then we're going to be doing our one and only watch along for the week. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Have I said something that's not true? Hang on. Hang on. Have I said something that's not right? Hang on. Oh no, blimey, it is a... Yeah, no, it's fine. That is the only one that we're doing. Cool. The only watch along we're doing this week. Scotland against Portugal tomorrow night. 7:30 start for a 7:45 kickoff. Wednesday is your train sim evening on Wednesday. Thursday there's no stream at all. Friday we've got Japan Air Systems A300 going a bit retro for that one. Tokyo Haneda to Kushiro, which is a real world flight back in the day. And then Saturday night Aer Lingus A320. And then Sunday morning we have got the Concorde from Heathrow to New York. And then train sim in the evening. Alright, there you go. Wednesday, Edinburgh to York on the LNER Azuma. Lee says last Taron flight to LHR is 26th of October. Indeed, I believe today or tomorrow. 2 seconds. Saturday evening is the Dublin to Barcelona, yes. I read somewhere that they're supposed to be retiring the A318 Tarom, like something like this week. They're supposed to be retiring it, unless I've misread it. Fairly certain that is what I've heard. Yeah, so Saturday evening, I thought we were doing more watch-alongs than that. Obviously not. Why are we not doing more watch-alongs? Why have I decided not to do that then? Oh, it's because I've not decided what we're watching yet. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I've decided not what we weren't. Okay, right, that's fine. That's why we're not doing it. Davis says a lot of changes next weekend with the change of summer schedule into the winter schedule for the scheduled carriers. Indeed. Don was nearly booking an A318 on Tarom. Sorry. Spurs West Ham on Saturday at 12:30. Possibly. I'm looking at like the Championship, and the Championship's got some tasty games. Like Cardiff, Plymouth, Luton, Watford, Oxford, West Brom. I think Oxford, West Brom would be half decent. And Preston, Coventry. They got 4 games from the Championship. Reading, Crawley, Wickham, Peterborough in League 1. League 2's only game is Accrington Stanley against Barrow. Yeah, so excuse me, there are some tasty games. Yeah, some tasty games there. Luton Watford could be an interesting one. I like the look of Oxford West Brom though, because West Brom are in 4th, Oxford are in 10th, and Oxford United have had a very good start to the season. Mind you, Plymouth are on the rise as well, and Cardiff are bottom of the table. That again could be another interesting one as well. There's some fascinating games in the Championship this weekend. Put a poll in the chat. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I don't want to do Premier League this time, because we'll give the Premier League a miss. And I looked at Sunday, I was like, A lot of the watch-alongs will happen like during the week, because during the week there you've got, again, Championship games, and then there's literally, I mean, every game in League 1, 2 and the Championship are there to be watched. Plus Exeter City are on telly on Tuesday as well, so you know. maybe we'll do Exeter. They got Reading at home. I'll tell you what, we'll do Championship, but let's put it in the chat. So, Okay, right. These are the half-12 games on the Saturday. They're going into the chat. So you got Cardiff against Plymouth, Luton against Watford, Oxford United against West Brom, or Preston against Coventry. Wayne says, "Poll in the chat. Don't Lewis will be dancing on it, and before you put your drink, before you can put your drink down." Oh wait, not that sort of poll. Not in his tight leather fucking gimp suit, he won't. Against the bloody pole. Carl, it's always you. It's always you that clicks the wrong one. It'll stick to the pole in that. Suction. It's a suction cup. Oh, Lewis, that'll be. Oh, I don't know what we've started. We've started something. Yeah, I've just seen it. I've just seen the screenshot. If you're enjoying the watch along, because it's in the poll. If you're enjoying the stream at the moment, feel free to hit the like button. It helps the channel out immensely. Even the dislikes help the channel out immensely. People don't seem to understand that still. So Carl, if you click the wrong game, which one did you click and which one did you want to click? Still screaming along beautifully. To landing this one. Clicked Plymouth instead of Luton. Oh. Oh dear. Wayne's off to get stuff ready for work in the morning. No worry. Well, we'll be right back. But yeah, anyone that's joining, anyone that's got any questions, our flight attendant Betty still has the curtain shut. Speculate as much as you like. I refuse to open those curtains. I don't know what she's doing. If you've got any questions about the MAX aircraft here, and you're wondering whether it is worth the purchase, feel free to drop a message in the chat. Oh no. No, it's fine. It's fine. There she is. So she's made her way from the back all the way to here. She's done well. I'm not going to zoom in anymore, but she's there. She's literally working her way up, but she hasn't got much time to do that. So there she is. She's done well so far. But yeah, if you're watching and you're sort of umming and ahhing whether to buy the aeroplane or not, ask some questions in the chat. Why not? Open the curtain on her? Absolutely not. I've seen no. No way. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I feel like the face needs to cover it more. I think the face needs to cover it a little bit more. But that is that is class. I like that. Right, hang on a sec. That is, yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Carl says turbulent Betty at the back of the plane. It's going to get bumpy. Wayne's already seen it, so it's fine. So, those that have been watching from the very, very beginning, I'm just going to take that off now. I'm disturbed. In fact, do we have anything like this now? No. I think this is a mammogram thing, so that's fine. Those that have been watching, let me know your thoughts on this aeroplane, please. Seeing it's the first time after the, obviously with it being released and everything else, and we literally jumped into this. Not something I normally do. I don't just jump into an aeroplane, but I figured 737. It's kind of it has similarities to the PNDG one, so I thought I'd jump into it, give it a try. I'm very happy with it. Let me know what you think in regards to this. Obviously, before we had the Braddock one, which was trash, if anything. Right, what's with the detour? I don't think that's a detour. That is so on the hang on. So what you're seeing there, Lewis, right, what you're seeing here, that line, that's not a detour. What that is what I hate the most on the flight simulator is this. So we've got a vector. Oh, we need to change that as well. So we need, if we get rid of these two, which we will do, happy days. And then if we press execute, that should, yeah, disappear. So it's a vector line, which means it's not attached to a great deal. So therefore, we are zoomed all the way out as well, so you know where you're going to see the approach or anything. But that's what that was. It was a vector line. So it was a line heading for the approach, but it didn't connect the two for the turning. That's all it was. So it wasn't a detour of some sort, but Gemma's impressed with it. I do like this, and like I say, hopefully, I mean, straight after the stream here, I am going to delete the Braddock one, because I don't think I'm going to need that now. Yeah, this is a really lovely aeroplane to fly. Hopefully, we can top it off with a good landing as well. That would be the interesting thing, to see how well this lands. Beautiful. The sounds are incredible. The lighting on it as well, so you look like a beacon, like just the delayed flash there. Pretty spectacular. It's little things, really. Slightly crowded, which is fine, but yeah. Can he complain? Carl says it's a stunning aircraft. You wouldn't be offended if I brought this to the stream relatively soon again. Obviously, once I've got to learn how to, or figure out how to get the flight plan imported in to make things a little bit quicker in terms of loading up. But yeah, very impressed. Lewis says I was really surprised with the Latin VFR A340 and how good that is to fly and land. It is good. Yeah, it's a lovely plane. The problem is with the flight sim, there's so many planes at the moment. I like to kind of do a bit of a variation of things. So rather than do like a week's worth of streams with one plane, like I try to mix it up as much as I can. Betty is loading up right now. Oh dear. I think I'm doing an A340 Olympic Airlines Heathrow to Athens. Good little flight plan. Got some ideas on that route myself. No, definitely not. No, you keep naming those flight attendants. Poor Betty. In fact, I don't know if it is poor Betty or not. I don't know what it is anymore. Also, Lewis, or whoever's got the... In fact, no, it's David, isn't it? 2 seconds. It's all good. Gemma says this chat is going downhill rapidly. It went downhill when I pressed the live button. That's how bad it is. To be honest though, when does a chat not go downhill?
Traffic.
Ooh, hello. Clear of conflict. Everyone's getting nervous when David goes quiet in the chat. Downloaded as I think they can be done. Yeah, of course. Right, you're going to hear some noises, some like bongs, I guess, but these are all going to be because I'm downloading liveries for this aircraft. No, I mean, I know what he's up to. I do know what he's up to. But I'm not going to tell you anything. So yeah, again, more sort of chatting on this sort of this aircraft. I mean, it's been sort of anticipated for a while, and it does look really, really good, really, really good. You just hear the sounds. The sounds are just a different level. Darren Smith, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. This evening, folks, from a chilly Oslo, 1 degree Celsius. Talking my kind of weather then. But I hope you're doing well. I'm just running through some liveries. Do you want to see one? Look at this, look. Look at this, look at this. Oh, look at that. Proper tasty, that. That is what I call yummy. Darren says all the doors intact as far as I'm aware. We haven't lost one yet. Carl says that looks stunning. Oh, lots to look forward to. So get voting in the poll as well. We need again for Saturday. There are 4 championship kickoffs. We need one of those, please, to do. At the moment it's tied between Cardiff and Plymouth and Oxford United against West Brom. Dom says Royal Air Marconi, Sky Team liveries Tonga to Paro, yeah. I mean, real world ops, that's all we do on this channel, is real world ops, so I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Lewis says this has got to be good, David. It's been gone a long time. It has been gone a long time. talking a long time. We have got 37 minutes remaining on our flight, 240 nautical miles. We are due to land very, very soon. If you're watching, if you've come along to have a nosy, come and say hi in the chat. Let us know you're here. Maybe he's yeah, maybe he's doing Betty in her version of the last Super. Uneventful, which is always a good thing. I still don't know the airport maps. My guess is this is something to do with like Navigraph, I think. I might be wrong. But otherwise, yeah, everything in here is all you need to know. Set fuel, set payloads and stuff like that. We haven't done this one tonight because I'm going to play around with this away from the street. But yeah, it's everything you could expect from a MAX aircraft. And yeah, doors are intact before anyone asks. Lewis says, is Betty closer to row 1 or is she having to go into a holding position? She's in the Ockham hold. Ockham hold. Ockham hold. Right, I've just spotted this. Let me just show you what's been released in the last 10 minutes. One in particular for Gemma, this one, just in case. You'll see plenty of these, I'm sure. Beautiful, right? Comes the pack. How good does that look? I think the pink one's probably my favourite, so I think it goes well. Beautiful. It's like roulette. You never know which one you're going to get. Literally the only airline I have status with says Dom. Wayne says pink looks okay, toothpaste livery horrid. But the light blue one. Dom's just Dom's just burnt Wayne there. Charlotte. Get ready to test out the landing on this airplane. To enter North Carolina. Going to go past Raleigh-Durham first. Train geeks have spoken. Just in the chat, everyone's just attacking each other. With banter, of course, but they're all just attacking each other. That's quite funny. Oh yeah. Gemma, I was thinking the same thing. Get your popcorn out. Should really think about what I say before I say it. not been a good evening. I should really think about things. Going to go and reevaluate my life once I'm done with this stream. Fucking hell. Just ignore what I said. Just ignore what I said. All those noises you can hear of the is liveries downloading for the Max. Okay, 164 nautical miles until we land. Give our first landing in the iFly 737 MAX 8. I think it's gone down really well on the channel, and I think it's going to become a fan favourite very, very quickly. This. If it's like this now, I dread to think what Wednesday is going to be like for Wayne. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, time to begin descending, I think. Yeah, she does. Nope, sentence frozen, that's interesting. That might be the deliveries I'm downloading. Pause on that. like literally all you can hear is just livery downloading. I make zero apologies. Rob Brown, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are on our descent on the brand new iFly 737 Max 8. Have we lost David or something? I think David's just been. I think he's got so distracted. Carl says David's still looking at cat suits. I would imagine he's probably deleting his search history as well. Rob says I'm feeling I'm very autumnal tonight, almost like a model. Hashtag if you know you know. Well, that's class. Oh, that's magical. I like that. Seems having a bit of a fit at the moment. What are we doing? Come on, sort yourself out. What are you doing? Thank you. Sort it out. What are you doing, please? Oh yeah, he's back. He's back. That is... oh, that's mega. Yeah, it is. It's all the downloads that I've just been doing. Should be alright now. Well, not there, but... yeah. So, should be okay now. 107 miles remaining. And closer and closer to our landing. I, again, have been very, very impressed with this aircraft. That airfield down there, it is. In fact, I wonder if this stutters actually because that scenery is trying to load in. Interesting. So we're still tied between Cardiff and Plymouth and Oxford United against West Brom for Sunday. Saturday lunchtime. Should get some clear skies. Some pretty decent landing weather for our 737. Okie dokie. Dave, has anyone been on a seasonal photo shoot recently? I believe there is a market for aspiring models showing off their massive pumpkins. No comment. Absolutely no comment. Betty's Bappies. Says Dom. So we've opened up an enormous can of worms. it's been a very, very, very enjoyable flight. David says, is Dale on board? I wonder what the SOP is for an overheating GIMP suit. I dread to think. It's probably why the curtains are pulled. Oh god. You lot, honestly. Airfield below us apparently. Very curious as to why we're stuttering. It seems to be alright. Rob says, David, it's a bog off shot, buy one get one free. Also, pumpkins come with a set. A free bunch of sour plumes, likely protruding from the forehead. I don't dare answer. We're still waiting on a vote to separate the ties at the moment. David says Betty would be able to handle it, I'm sure. Unless it was actually on fire, in which case they need to divert quickly via cock. So many questions. Rob says new autumn catalogue includes how to accessorize while Let's try again. New autumn catalogue includes how to accessorize whilst oh dear. Whilst large cock protruding from forehead.
First use is first use is a compass pointed towards Edinburgh. Ah, fucking hell.
Alright, time to slow our descent up. Oh dear. Slow the aeroplane down as well. I'm totally buckled by what what I've just read. Lewis and Betty is coming down the aisle with duty free from Love Honey. Last chance to pick up your freebie. Oh dear me. Right, Lee. Thanks for watching. See you again very soon, I'm sure. Hold the aircraft at 6,000 feet for the minute. Alright, just need one more vote. To separate the two games that are tied at the moment. Lewis says, I heard if you say Betty 3 times in the mirror in the toilet, she comes up behind you. If you want to try that, go for it. I personally wouldn't. It definitely came from Lufthansa. Okay, so about 8 minutes or so from landing. Ready to complete our first flight with the 737 MAX, which has been truly awesome. Absolutely loved it this evening. Hope you have as well. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow from 7:30 for watch along of Scotland against Portugal. AOL Instant Messenger asking how are we doing. We are 8 minutes away from landing. There's our airport. He's been doing his maths. Alright, let's take it down to 4,000. Lewis says in the meantime, the beef and chicken meals for us are still in the oven, dried out, as Betty is still dealing with Dom in row 69. David says in Lewis's supermarket it is more common to hear unexpected gimp mask in packing area. Again, I completely dread to think. That's not our airport, I thought it was. Rob says, did you know Temu are selling autumn model shits? Didn't realise they could stack life-size shit that high. What do you do now? There was a program called American Airlines. Yes. I watched like a handful of the episodes. Didn't watch them all. But I have been watching. I watched a lot of it yesterday. I'll probably watch an episode or two before I go to bed tonight of Two Broke Girls. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a program I've been wanting to watch for quite a while, and then realised it was on Amazon Prime, and I was like, cool, I'm going to binge watch it. Carl says, when I hear the name Betty, I always think of Frank Spencer from Some Mothers Do Have. What a show that was, by the way. I think the starting for getting, I think it's the internet. I think the internet's having a bit of a struggle tonight. Downloading those liveries probably will help. Right there, I think that's our airport there. I would strongly suggest that that is our airport. Cool. Alright, let's get the speed down. The first notch of flaps.
Traffic. Traffic. Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Traffic. Traffic.
Okay, folks, it is time to get the landing predictions in. What are we going for? Downtown Charlotte. Carl going for 178, Gemma 123. Lewis 159 pound 99. Dom going for 69. Because of course you would.
$2,500.
That's where we'll hold it, really. We'll hold the aircraft there. And then we'll start taking that speed back as well. Once we start commencing our turn. Minus 24. Utter Betty. David. Right, I'm going to end the poll.
2,500.
Drawn between the three matches there. I'm interested to know if the approach mode works. I don't know about conclusive.
Inconclusive, more like.
Right, your screen's just turned black there. I went into full screen.
$2,500.
Looks like you're watching all three games. I don't think we're watching all three.
$2,500.
Thank you.
$2,500.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to put the replay on. Here we go. There is our runway.
Gear down.
Traffic. Traffic.
Aircraft has caught the ILS. So we're in control of the throttle now, which is fine. The aircraft is continuing to do its thing. We'll go on to a 1 for auto brake. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, full flaps can go in. Descent now to Charlotte. We've got a bit of a crosswind.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Yep, my fault.
$1,000.
Here we go. Fighting that crosswind at the moment.
500. 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, a little off centre. Beautiful touchdown. Get that back on track. Little off centre, well, massively off centre. I think downloading those liveries did not help this evening. That's why there was a little stutter there. And there still is a little bit of stutter. That might be my fault. But we'll park up quickly. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll have a look at the landing replay in a sec. See, for that, I think it's the internet, so a little bit of a wobble. Gemma's off, no worries if you are leaving us now. The stutter, just wish it would stop. But it's fine. That might have been my fault for downloading those liveries while we were flying. We'll leave it there. Lovely stuff. So, out of full screen. Again, apologies. I think me downloading those liveries did not help the internet. Alright, let's end it on Volanta. So, first successful flight. Take the traffic off. Here's what Volanta had it down as, minus 127, so even more butter. Flight time today of 2 hours and 8 minutes. I suppose final thoughts on this one is I'm very, very impressed. We're going to revisit this aeroplane very, very soon. That's for sure. Hope you enjoyed it. There's one thing left for us to do. That is to get rid of all the things here. And here comes the replay. Alright, if everyone's sticking around for the replay, enjoy this one. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for the watch along here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Scotland against Portugal. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Enjoy your Tuesday. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more fun and games for the watch along here on the channel. So from all of us here, from myself and from Wayne, look after yourselves and each other. And it's a very good night from us. And a bye-bye for now. Take care.
day.